we just brought some leftovers by. We had a little thing at the house last night, and we didn't want all the food to go to waste, so.
Yeah, and you know what? We would have invited the two of you, but it was kind of a political schmooze fest. A lot of pressing of the flesh and greasing of palms, that kind of thing. You know.
It wasn't as much fun as it sounds.
Oh, well, who wants an invitation to a big soiree when you can be met the very next morning with some table scraps?
You know, people were talking about you too, Moira.
Oh, they were talking about the other candidate?
Yes. You know, I can't wait for this whole thing to just be over so we can all just hang out again.
Yeah.
Well, we are off to the bank. We've got lots of donations that we need to deposit.
Well, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Those two are not as simple-minded as we thought.
He is.
He is.
I'm gonna go get a latte. Do you need anything?
She's an IT manager, Gerald. She makes more money than both of us combined. I shouldn't be worrying about these things. I would love a hot tea.
Okay. Is everything okay?
Yep, just chatting. Listen, let me give you some cash for that. I don't think that expense card is long for this world.
Okay. It's just that I have 4 more taxidermy peacocks coming this afternoon.
Oh, I can pay cash for those. That's fine. Donate.
I'm surprised he haven't, no offense to him, but I'm surprised he haven't run the business down into the ground, because didn't they have that storyline of him overusing the credit cards with the whole tax write-off thing that he just assumed he could buy anything? So we didn't see any repercussions for that yet. So I'm surprised he's still working here and in good terms with boss. I guess his input has been very helpful to the organization.
Sorry, I'm a bit late. I wasn't sure what the etiquette was for this kind of thing, so I just walked around the block a little bit.
Oh, you can show up early, or on time. Early's probably even better.
Okay, great.
Alexis, you wanted to be treated professionally, so I have to ask, where are the rest of your scrubs?
Oh, I thought this was kind of an either-or thing.
No, they come as a set. That's why I gave you both. Those bare legs are dangerous.
Ted?
No, I'm serious. The animals can carry bugs or ticks that can burrow into your bare skin.
Ew!
Don't worry. We'll just have you focus on filing for today.
Okay, awesome.
Ronnie, I was wondering whether or not you have decided on a candidate to endorse.
Not yet.
Oh, good.
Why is that good?
I'm hoping I might persuade you to put your weight behind me. Political weight. I now realize clout was the word I was looking for.
What makes you think I'd vote for you?
You are a sensible woman, Ronnie, and you speak your mind. I can feel your frustration with Roland. Now imagine his wife on council, strengthening his agenda.
And?
And, were I on council, I could support your agenda. We could support each other's agendas.
I don't hate what you're saying, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna invite some of my girlfriends over, and if you can get on the good side of these women, let's just say you'd be locking down a key demographic.
It's a date.
Veterinary clinic, how can I help you? Can I put you on hold? Okay. So
That's not how you do that.
is that when it comes to love, you cannot let the little things get in your way. Like, I once dated this sultan's nephew who was forbidden to talk to me or even to look at me, and we made it work for like half a regime change. So.
You what?
I know.
Alexis,
Yes.
can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah. We're gonna put this on pause. The doctor needs me. Yes.
So, how's the filing coming?
I have been swamped. Doris's cat is like totally high maintenance.
Yeah, well, Doris has been worried about her cat for 2 years. She comes in every week.
Okay, well, what am I supposed to do? Poor thing is like desperate for a man.
And why are there 3 calls on hold?
I don't know, someone hung up?
Alexis, there is more to the job than just keeping customers happy. All right, this is a place of business, and right now there are clients waiting to talk to me. Are you sure that you're cut out for this?
Now I have a meeting at the school tomorrow, and I've got no one to take care of my stepdaughter. His ex-wife certainly won't do it.
Wow. Well, if there's anything I can do, just...
I need someone to take care of my stepdaughter.
Okay. Well, if there's anything I can do...
I need you to take care of my stepdaughter.
Okay, I don't think that's a very good idea.
I'm going to drop her off at 4.
Drop her where?
You're a doll.
He doesn't like that.
I was thinking about what you said yesterday, and I think...
Now is not a good time.
Okay. How are things with Mittens?
He's dead.
Ew.
I'm just trying to figure out what happened, all right?
Okay, well, what am I supposed to tell Doris?
Was it her advice?
Just keep her company while I figure this out, okay?
Stay there.
Do you have any, like, DVDs or, like, a dusty old board game I could borrow?
Oh, usually we reserve those for our platinum members. But I do have a Romoli box filled with puzzle pieces on the shelf there.
Sounds like something you'd find at a serial killer's house.
Big night planned?
I am babysitting tonight, so...
You're joking.
I wish I was joking.
But you hate kids.
That's correct. My boss's life is a bit of a mess right now, so I said I'd help out by babysitting her stepdaughter.
And you're sure you can do this on your own?
Nope.
Because I'm a
Nope.
fully...
Don't even look at her direction.
I think I might just pick up these treats while I wait.
Oh, yeah, no, but these treats are actually gonna go on sale next week, so maybe you just want to hold off until then?
Well, I think he'd really like them.
Yeah, I'm sure he would really like them if he wasn't dead.
Jesus.
Yeah. The good news is...
She folded instantly. Instantly.
What happened?
We're not sure yet, but I think that the important thing is that Mittens is no longer suffering.
What do I do now? Do I put him in a box? Bury him?
Ew, no, we don't have to talk about that right now, okay? I know this.
She said, ew.
The upside, oh, is that Albert from down the hall can now come over for dinner without worrying about his allergies threatening his life. Hey, I think it's time that we find you a new love of your life. It's okay.
Ronnie told me that her friends represent a key demographic, and I don't believe it's women with husbands.
Oh.
I feel really good about this. And I think you just approach these women like you did Paula, our landscaper. Very strong, very forceful.
Oh,
Hello, Ronnie.
hi.
Hello.
Come in, both of you.
Both of you.
Do you want more coffee?
Yes, please.
Okay. So we've run out of sugar. Do you want it still? Because I don't really.
Is this a good idea?
You okay?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Something happened. Just don't look on the bed.
It's okay.
Wonderful, and I would love to regale you all night with entertaining anecdotes. But I would be remiss if I didn't outline some of my policies for this community of remarkable women.
Moira.
Okay.
Moira, I have a feeling not every woman here is a lesbian.
Oh, John, you love to think women are flirting with you.
No, I was just talking to someone over there who has a husband, a male husband.
Duh.
When you mentioned earlier that I might lock down a key demographic this evening, you meant what?
Women?
Entrepreneurs. Everyone here is a member of the Women's Business Association.
Oh, business association.
Yes, that's what I...
And I
That
think
was
we're
not
all
what you
ready
were
when
thinking.
are.
Is she getting fired?
You know, I have to say that I'm impressed. It's not everyone who can tell an old woman that her cat is dead and set up a love connection and sell our most expensive marble urn in the same 3-minute conversation.
Well, I'm not totally sure about the love connection. I'm still waiting for Doris to text me back.
Right.
So.
Was there something that you wanted to say to me?
What?
Just earlier it seemed like you were trying to tell me something.
Oh, no, I think it was about vacation days.
Ah.
Yeah, you had mentioned 2 weeks. So I guess I was just wondering how many 2-week vacations are available per year?
Well, tell you what, why don't we start with 1 and then we'll just go from there.
Okay. Yeah, that could work.
Honestly, nothing is more natural. Aside from maybe the thread count in these sheets, but that's okay, cause you're a woman now. And nothing about that is embarrassing.
He's trying.
I think my sister has some wonderful products in there for you. Health accessories. So feel free to help yourself to those.
Uh-oh.
Equality, freedom, marriage. These are the rights of every community. And even more specifically, the business community. No faction of society deserves to be discriminated against, especially women who are in business faction. One of my top priorities will be to change people's misguided and ignorant perceptions of women like you. You did not choose this life. No, each one of you was born to be an entrepreneur.
Oh, shit.
Well, John, my husband, will back me up on this. I had a 6.5 season career as an actress in television, which I put on hold to devote all my time and energy to raise $2 million for charity.
And 2 children.
Children,
Yes, and 2
right.
children. And on top of that, I managed a staff of 12.
You ran your own business.
A household staff, yes.
Ronnie says you've only lived here a year?
That's true, Ronnie, thank you. But I am a quick study. Karen, I learned tonight that you run a gravel business. Yes, and you, Audrey, you manage a team of accountants. And you, Tara, you're very concerned about your inverted nipples.
Jesus Christ.
Go.
Now, what I mean is that I'm very comfortable seeing women with other women.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that didn't come out right. Moira and I have been very, very supportive of the LGBTQ community.
Oh, John. John.
Did I leave out a letter?
Thank you so much, Ronnie. I love your friends, and I really love that dip.
Oh, the dip was incredible, really, for men and women. That's
Good night.
Oh, my lovely friends. I'm gonna cut today to 3 episodes. I got birthday festivities to get to. Your boy is 30 today. Let's get it. I'll see y'all later.
A few moments later.
Dive right into Schitts Creek. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff for me. Thank you very much.
Oh, there's a woman in here who couldn't afford a Persian rug, so she painted one on her tiled floor. The magazine is celebrating her ingenuity.
sounds like a creative solution.
One forget they like nice things.
Jesus.
Also bleak.
You're so bleak. That is extremely loud.
Turn that down, please. David, Alexis.
Yeah, it's not them. Moira looks so stressed.
I'm trying to turn the music down. Hello?
Don't cry. That had me sweating. I'll be stressed too. Like just everybody shouting plus the music. Damn.
John. John,
What, you couldn't sleep?
how could I sleep with that noise?
What noise? They turned it off?
No.
The same song.
Take care of it.
I wonder who it is.
Could you turn the music down, please?
Uh-oh. Who is it?
Oh, hey, Johnny.
Hey,
Roland.
yeah.
You didn't hear us last night? Nope. Banging away? Whatever you and the missus do after hours, that's your business, not mine.
On the walls, Roland, with our fists.
That doesn't bother me at all.
All right, stop. Is Jocelyn really here?
Did you hear that, sweetheart? Thank you.
Satisfied?
What are you up to?
Hey, that's fine.
So you think Jocelyn's at the root of this?
Is he cheating?
I've never pretended to like this motel, but at least it provided a buffer between us and those people.
Yeah.
Damn.
Barely hanging on as it is. This is going to bring us to a breaking point.
Oh, Moira, it's not going to bring us to the breaking point. I think we've done an amazing job since we've been here.
Right.
You'd go insane.
Little irritants? Have little irritants?
Yes, we all do. Drink a little too much tea sometimes.
You drink tea?
That's all.
No, I would say you're sometimes a little defensive and perhaps paranoid. I think I have a father tone.
John, I wish you could hear yourself talk, but of course you never do.
Oh boy.
And you have no faults other than drinking tea.
Tea.
You just admitted that I can get a little defensive, but only when you act like a big child.
I act like a child.
I will not engage. I do not want to see him get the better of us. Fit of pique.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? I need some air.
That's another thing, Mr. Rose. You never finish your fights.
Look at them go.
You look like you would know about affordable housing. Is this legit?
An ad for an apartment.
I know it's cute though, right?
Hi.
Hey.
There's a collection of undershirts hang drying outside of my room.
Actually, Roland is staying here for a few days.
Oh boy.
What is this? Charming studio apartment for rent in Lower SC. What's Lower SC? I thought this
Schitts Creek.
I am thinking about getting a place.
available immediately. I wonder if you could move out tonight.
No, because I'm going to be using my half of the room as a guest bedroom. Ooh. I'm going to need you to come and look at the apartment with me. Why would I do that? As an attractive single female, I don't feel comfortable going to look at an apartment by myself. Well, if that's the case, then David, you have to come with me. And if I like the place, then you can have the whole motel room to yourself, okay?
Deal. Uh-oh, we're gonna find out.
Hey, Johnny.
Oh, Jocelyn. Hi.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Really?
Yes. Well, maybe that's because your husband is occupying the room next to us at the motel.
Thought he might end up there.
He was playing Don't Cry Out Loud at 2 in the morning.
I'm so sorry. It's our wedding song. It's actually the first song that we ever made.
Okay, I really don't need any details on that. Listen, I would ask you to sit, but I'm not.
Absolutely. Yes. I just said I need some space.
Well, I'm glad you have your space. And I'm glad Roland has his space.
Sometimes it's a lot easier to blame others than it is to maybe kind of turn it inwards on ourselves, isn't it?
What?
You and Moira are a little bit rocky right now.
Well,
No, things are not rocky. Things are not rocky. And if they are, it's because your husband is
So
driving
you're
insane.
telling me that there are no issues?
I mean,
we're good.
It's interesting that both couple are having a little back and forth.
And by breezy, I mean there's a slight but steady draft I'm told you only notice in the winter.
This is so cute for I think this is super cute.
Wait, is it cute? Airy in here, but I just wasn't sure if it was cute.
Oh, it's cute.
When does,
Is this a functioning fireplace?
Yes, we found an incinerated squirrel carcass there last week.
You wanted my help, so I'm helping.
He's interested too.
What's the rent?
They want $275, but I think they're dreaming.
A week?
No, a month. But again, I think we can talk them down.
Wait, $275 a month for this? That's cheaper than my P.O. box in New York.
That's very cheap.
I think that I would like to see the lease agreement. So cute.
David, what's going through your head?
Do you really think he's obnoxious and irritating?
Yes!
I was just trying to imagine what, you were feeling.
Well, I feel frustrated a lot. You try to have a rational conversation with him, and he just gets all, stubborn and selfish.
And he acts like you're the one behaving like a child.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Words get every button he can.
You are so right. I thought that I might be ready to forgive him, but I think he needs a couple more nights at that motel.
But
the little what you call it, the little pause before he says but. I was liking how both of them are feeling very heard and seen, because what they're explaining is what they're feeling from their partners. And I was kind of like, where is this going? But her saying she wants to punish him some more, he's like, but, because he wants Roland the out of there.
Forgive him, but I think he needs a couple more nights at that motel.
But on the other hand,
Sorry, I just want to point out something with technicalities with capturing shots from different angles to catch the reaction shots. There's kind of an error here, because in the shot of Jocelyn, his mug is down, but on the next shot, he's holding the mug. Saul made a little error there in the editing, the connecting of both scenes.
I think he needs a couple more nights.
See, the cup is up now.
maybe it's through your forgiveness that you teach him a lesson. And the better it's going to be for you.
He's trying. Why that same song?
Moira, this isn't a good time. Jocelyn and I are about to make brunch.
You can give up the act. You and I need to talk.
Close the door, honey, will you? You're letting my flies out. Oh. Where's Johnny?
I imagine he's at work.
Because he seemed pretty angry this morning. I don't know, maybe you need to go home and apologize. Sorry, sweetheart, these walls are pretty thin.
Oh, yes, I know.
Are you complaining about the quality of the free lodging that I arranged for you this past year?
Damn.
Very courteous guests, Roland, and have tried to contribute to this town in whatever way we could.
Right?
You come in here and you think you know everything. Ooh.
No, but I think if I was in your position, I would be open to new ideas.
Oh, right. And I know famous people. So I really can't talk to the common folk. Excuse me, all coming through.
So I'm assuming this place comes fully furnished?
No, this is all completely staged.
Must be very expensive to furnish a place like that.
But not really if you get it secondhand, or maybe you get up early on Tuesdays, which is garbage day, and find a discarded sofa.
It's very quiet in here, right? It's like alarmingly quiet.
The apartment was soundproofed by the previous owner, but the irony is the people next door are completely deaf, so you could literally scream for hours and no one would hear you.
Scream for hours and no one would hear you.
Okay, well, think about how much fun that will be for parties, David.
Or sex.
Oh my God, if you want the place so badly, David, why don't you just...
I'm saying he does.
No.
So if I said that I didn't want the place, you wouldn't want it.
Okay, so you don't want the place.
Someone did take their own life in this space, but the good news is we replaced the ceiling fan. It's now a breakaway model. And to answer your question, yes, there is parking. And they also allow cats.
You are an emotionally stunted, self-absorbed man-child. You lord this counterfeit power of yours over others like a schoolyard bully.
Ooh.
Okay, well, you're a phony baloney blowhard who's desperately scared of being thought of as a regular person.
Oh.
Clown makeup and a janitor's mop on your head.
Or an inexplicably cocky imbecile. Your marriage is as blighted as this town, and you have no one to blame but yourself.
Oh.
I like Jocelyn, and I know you two have a very special relationship.
I mean, we have our differences.
Oh, God, who doesn't?
Understanding. Time to make up.
John.
Oh, sweetheart, I didn't mean to wake you. Don't hear any music next door.
No, I think he tuckered himself out.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good. She just came by to pick him up. I think she just needed some alone time, to clear her head.
It's unfortunate they can't communicate those needs to each other.
Well, they don't have what we have.
I can't argue with that.
I thought you said Jocelyn came back to make up.
They are.
To be their wedding song.
They getting active, boy.
Just admit that you wanted the place. Well, you're a terrible liar, David.
It's a pretty good deal, though.
Seriously, though, would you want to live in a house where someone killed themselves?
I could almost guarantee you that someone's killed themselves in this room.
Ew, David.
Sometimes at night I see things.
Hello?
God, David.
dark things. Like sometimes there's this old woman that paces back and forth by your bed, waving her hands over your face.
Mom?
Hill House.
Stop!
He's trying to make her leave, huh?